Line hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute squeeze. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Contreras rounds third and is striding for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Edgar Salas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19, Edgar Salas.
High and deep to right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with two away on a ground rule double. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Salas stands at second with two gone. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Here's the 0-2. Popped up. Russell on the move. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Stepping up to the plate, Billy Hamilton. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Ready with the 0-1. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. Try it one more time for second. Left center, base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. The relay, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Edgar Santana enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. First things first, here's a throw over. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch of the at-bat. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Line drive to left. Gardner is going to have room out there as he... Matt Bush is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
St. Louis, number 52.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
2 balls and a strike now. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time.
The
Isaiah
left fielder,
Kiner-Falefa
number 11.
becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Strike one to start the at-bat. Popped up. Bryant moving to his left, but it's the shortstop that gets there, and there are two gone now.
Now batting.
Standing
Center
in,
fielder.
Leonis Martin.
Leonis.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 the count. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2. Russell is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. 0-1, here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. A beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. He'll try it again from first. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message and a word from our local station.
The third baseman.
In there for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Cardinals are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. He was great all night long.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Here's the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. hit softly down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready for another chance. Hayden Elliott, who comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Throw to first, he'll be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals have bounced back from losing the opener to take games 2 and 3 of this series as this one is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Redbirds came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Gio Gonzalez earns his first win of the season. Matt Bush works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
2 hours and 42.
Almost ready. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for
Here's
St.
the
Louis,
first pitch to him.
the shortstop, Trey.
Grounded weakly toward third. Machado has to hurry. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Hero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, Dero. If there's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in the 4-game set, that's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going into the next series.
The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. In is Christian Yelich. In 13 at-bats so far in the series, he's collected 3 base hits. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
First pitch on its way. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Now a change up, but it misses just a little below the zone. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Hey, Matty, yeah, this is time right here, D-Row. You'd love to win this fourth game of the series. They drop game 1. They come back and win games 2 and 3 of this set. Nothing they'd like to do more than win this series 3 out of 4 and win this one here on the finale.
Yeah, Dan, they gave away the first game, but they were able to win Friday night and Saturday night. A chance to take 3 of 4 and finish the weekend off strong.
Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
You know, they better not sleep on that guy sitting in the 7th hole. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. VR fields it cleanly, and that's the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Manny Machado now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fouled away. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And a sinker. Called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. In the series, he's 4 for 15 and looking to improve on that here.
Bryant.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1.
So here's how the Brewers are positioned defensively. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to short. Russell has it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Here's Rougned Odor now. Has 2 hits and 11 trips for the series so far.
Second baseman.
In there, no balls and a strike.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a two-bagger.
A fastball taken for strike one. Odor leads off second with nobody out. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. A bouncer up the middle. Throw goes over to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. At the plate, JT Realmuto, and their runners at the corners now. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be.
And that's going to be a base hit, and the Brew Crew has struck first here. It's now 1-0.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. The bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning. Yeah, and that's exactly what.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score as the Brewers are off to an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, Dero. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base. Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Hit in the air out to straightaway left. On the move is Rosario. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. In to score, the runner from third.
Always productive to score runs when he can. And that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Bryant is there, and he'll bring this one in. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the... Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, Dero, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
On to first, and they turn the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Standing in now, Ryan Yarbrough.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Elliott is there, and how about that? A 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Leonys Martin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Count now, a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Rougned Odor is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving.